Hey you guys, what's up? So I'm back with another braces update, and the last braces update I did, sorry, I'm adjusting my camera. The last braces update I did my makeup with it, and I really enjoyed it, and I'm gonna do it again. Today we're gonna be using some Colorpop stuff. I will give y'all the tea on what's going down with my teeth. So I went to my dental appointments a few weeks ago. It was nothing really crazy that happened this time around. No, last time I had a bunch of different things going on, but this time totally opposite. So this time I just went in for my usual appointments, and he checked my teeth, and he was super happy to see a whole bunch of movement. It was just like, oh, you're making so much progress, which of course I was happy to hear. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be using Pretty Fresh tinted moisturizer in the color 20N by Colorpop. I've been liking this stuff lately. Like, it has the perfect name, Pretty Fresh, because it makes you look fresh and pretty. But yeah, so when I went into my appointment, I had started inquiring again about when am I gonna be able to get my gingivectomy done. And he just kind of like, oh well, we typically like to wait until the end or even after you get your braces off, which was not what I wanted to hear at all. He was just basically telling me that he could do my gingivectomy, but at this particular location, they only use the scalpel method, and he would prefer that a laser method be used. So he said that when he gives me my date to remove my braces, then that's when I would be able to go ahead and get my gingivectomy done. So of course I'm like super stoked. So I'm like, when am I getting them off then? And he didn't give me a date. So that sucks. So after that conversation, he looked at my smile, he told me to clamp down, and I guess he noticed that my bite is not all the way closed. And so then that's when these rubber bands that you see in my teeth now got introduced to the program. I don't know how it is with all like BB creams and CC creams and tinted moisturizers, because this isn't the first one I've ever used, and it slides off pretty easily. I don't know, that could be a good and a bad thing, because it's like the moment you touch your face, it like leaves an imprint of where your finger was or what you did. So you have to be very, very careful when using this type of stuff, but I digress. So he gave me some elastics, and he said that this would be to help close my bite so that my smile would get to a more perfect close. A perfect close. Does that even make sense? So I have to wear 6 rubber bands in my mouth for 24 hours a day, except when I'm eating. 3 on each side, and it's 3 triangles. Let me show you guys. On each side to close my mouth. Now and they didn't change any wires, he just changed the ligatures, which I got purple this time. When I first got them, it was taking me a good 20-30 minutes just to get them on. I use either tweezers, or I have like a little clamp tool that I was using to get them on. That made it a lot easier, because it's a bit difficult to do that with nails like this. And now I can snap them on within like a minute or two. Also, the first couple of days I was just like, wow, this is like the molar pads all over again, because my mouth was just in so much pain. Like when you wake up in the morning, when you have these on, it feels like your mouth is like wired shut. And he didn't necessarily say how often to change them, But I've been changing them every day because, you know, the more you talk and do things with them in, the less elasticity, well, the more elastic they become. They are less strong, let's put it that way. And they don't really pull your teeth. So these are the elastics, is what it came in, and these are the color, the regular color that I got. And then I also ordered some fun colors just because I'm me. I don't think I need to powder my face, so I'm just gonna add some highlight and some eyeliner, maybe a little chapstick or lip gloss or whatever I have. Let's see. But yeah, y'all, that's it really for my update this month. I really see a lot of progress in my teeth, and I'm super excited. Like, the next big step, like I said in my video before, is the gingivectomy, which I just cannot freaking wait to get. Yeah, you guys, this is what the finished look looks like today. And as you can see, it looks pretty and fresh. Well, at least it looks like it's pretty and fresh in my viewfinder. I will see you guys in the next update. Bye. Hey you guys, so I'm back with another update on my braces journey. This is gonna be really quick. I'm not gonna be doing my makeup and stuff like last time because it's a really quick update. So as you guys can see, I got black ligatures this time, and if you guys have been keeping up with all of my updates, then you know, like, my teeth are looking good, if I can and will say so myself. Okay, so yeah, I got black, which I honestly thought black was not gonna be a color that I really liked, but honestly this is probably like in my top 3. So he did not change my wires. He hasn't changed them I think for like the last 2 appointments, like since I got the red ones off. He did change the ligatures, of course. Like I said, I have black now, and I still have to wear my 6 rubber bands every day. I actually talked to him this time about it, and he told me to just change them like 2 to 3 times a day. Basically change them like every 8 hours or after I eat. Don't just think like, oh, those look cute, it looks nerdy, I'm gonna put these on my teeth. Don't do it, sis, because there are certain like ways that you're supposed to put it on to do certain things that they want to do with your teeth. Like for me, I had a little bit of an open bite, I guess. Like when I close my mouth down, like now it's closed, you can't see through it. But before, when I would close my mouth, you could see straight through it. Like you could see my tongue moving around. So the way that he told me to put my rubber bands on was to help close my bite down. And also, this may be my last real update, because at my appointment he did say that everything looked good, and if it continued to move the way it's supposed to, then after my next adjustment, he may be giving me my deep brace date, and then we may be taking my impressions for my retainers. So I'm saying might because I know that orthodontists always say like, oh, you're gonna get your stuff off, and then you don't get it off, and then you walking around disappointed. Also, he did give me the okay to go ahead and get my gingivectomy. Y'all know I've been waiting on that. But the thing is, at this point, sis, I'ma just wait, because y'all getting on my nerves. So because he told me he could do it. He was like, if you want a really nice smile for like your Christmas pictures and stuff, I could do it. But one, your insurance is the end of the year, so you don't really have too much coverage left, and you are gonna end up having to pay more for it if they decide to cover some. Then if I wait until January when it renews, or after that time, then they would cover at least whatever they're gonna cover. And then also he said, because I have the braces on, it's gonna be harder for me to like for them to heal, kind of keep it clean. It's just a little bit more difficult. So I was just like, whatever, I will just take the L for now and just wait. I've waited all of these years to get it done. So hopefully I'll have more to say about it during the next video, or I'll make a video on the gingivectomy itself. So anywho, I don't want to make this video too long. I'm going to show you guys how I put on my rubber bands. So I just pick it up like so, and there's these little hooks. So you put it on, And don't feel bad if you can't get these on right away, if you're prescribed to have them on, because it used to take me like 30 minutes to do this. But yeah, and then I get to hide behind my mask with my teeth looking like this. At first it used to, I feel like it makes my face look like it's being pulled down, which it is because it's rubber bands on my teeth. But yeah, that's it. Like, I can talk with them. You do like feel like they're getting looser throughout the day, so I guess that's why you want me to change them so often. And then you can kind of eat in them, but I wouldn't recommend it because they end up snapping and you might swallow your rubber bands. Excuse me, I just had to let that little burp out. But yeah, that's it, and I will see you guys in January. Hopefully I'll be giving you guys the update that I got my impressions made and that these bad boys are gonna be coming off. All right, you guys, bye.